turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
P2B's presidency, IPOB's project, Adamu Garba, that's ex-presidential aspirant of the Young Progressive Party, YPP, in the last general elections, that should be in 2019. Yes, he is today a chieftain of the ruling All Progressive Congress. Adamu Garba has made a fool of himself again. He said it, that the P2B's project or P2B's presidency is IPOB's project. That's what Adamu Garba said. The man is ethnic bigot himself, grade level 1. Ethnic bigot, grade level 1. That's what the man is. They are the people who want to govern Nigeria. Imagine, the man contested for election for presidency in 2019. To do what? To govern Nigeria. From where? From northern Nigeria. Fulani man. You see? So they are the people who want to govern Nigeria. And that's how Nigeria will be okay. That's how Nigeria will be fine. That's the one Nigeria. If someone who was a former governor of a state is contesting for election, and you have said that he is IPOB member, he has his IPOB this, IPOB is supporting him. The group has come to refute it. They have come to make refutal that P2B is on his own. What he is doing is not something that concerns IPOB. IPOB have come on several occasions to denounce his presidency, that they are not part of it. That IPOB have outlined their ideology and what IPOB stands for. That IPOB have said again that they are not interested in the election of this country, because IPOB is aware that what they are doing is not election. It's not even selection. It's abracadabra. IPOB is not interested in the abracadabra they call election. Even election being held in the medieval era, it's better than the one Nigeria is conducting. Election of the medieval era, to be frank, is far, far more better than what Nigeria is doing, and they call it election. So IPOB have said it. They are not interested. Do your election. IPOB is only interested in the referendum. The referendum that will determine the state of the southeast, the state of the eastern region, the state of the Biafra land. That's what IPOB is interested in, ideologically. Yes. So Adamu Garba still making this statement of P2B, linking him with IPOB, amounts to foolery. Yes, to say the least. So part of what he said, I quote, "The only state that is not willing for obedience is the IPOB-controlled ESN-dominated southeastern states. I'm sure IPOB have no need because P2B may be their project. Else, he should come out faithfully and denounce terror of IPOB, then organize carnival rally in Nnewi, Enugu." That's what the Garba said. He said P2B should come out and denounce IPOB and conduct rallies in Nnewi. And as well, he said that IPOB, that obedience are not holding their value in the southeast. And you begin to know that this man is complete ethnic bigot, ethnic jingoist. He is suffering from ethnic jingoism. Otherwise, the rallies are being done in the southeastern states. Where they has done their own before now. They started it with the Calabar, fitness, work. After the Calabar fitness work, where they conducted their own last 2 months, Onitsha have done theirs. Enugu have done theirs. Abang have done their own. Abakaliki have done their own. I think even Okan have done theirs. So, in all the southeastern cities, these obedience are there. They have been doing all these things. So, you don't live in denial because of hatred, because of your desperation to continue to dominate people. to continue to maintain your, infamous belief and, ignoble and obnoxious, practice, which is entrenched in you, that you are born to rule by your forefathers. Yes, they told them that they were born to rule, and they are holding that tenaciously, and they're doing everything within their ambit, everything they can to maintain that, leadership. They want to rule others, they want to dominate others, and they will, carry evil propaganda that some people are trying to dominate, whereas they are the ones afraid of domination because they are dominating others. You see, so obedient movement has nothing to do with IPOB. P2B has nothing to do with IPOB. They have been organizing the rallies across the federation, Southeast inclusive. And what Adamu Garba is saying is that they don't want P2B to become the president of Nigeria. That's all. All these things is linking IPOB with P2B. That's all. It's to demarcate him, because the fear of IPOB is the beginning of wisdom of the Fulani, because they are the only one afraid of IPOB. No other people. Others are watching and seeing how IPOB will liberate them too. Let me tell you, other sections of the country, they are watching, they are keeping quiet, they are noticing what is happening. As IPOB is making waves, gathering momentum, changing the narratives. Alright? The other sections of the society of Nigeria, they are calm, watching, seeing how these things are going. They want to be liberated as well from what these Fulanis have been doing since several decades ago. And so it's only the Fulani that is afraid of IPOB. And what Adamu Garba is doing now amounts to that jittery and fear, because they don't want an Igbo man to become the president. That's why they are linking with IPOB. Once you're linking with IPOB, the Northerners will be afraid, because they will think that, he will divide Nigeria. That's all. Is there any other fear? Are you fearing the Igbo man that he will go and steal? Are you fearing the Igbo man that he will go and cause problem? Or he become ineptitude or inertia, and will start sleeping in office? I will be goofing. Igbo man will not goof. Are you afraid of the Igbo man that he will loot? Are you afraid of the Igbo man that he will not perform? You're not afraid of him for all this, for any vices, but you're afraid of the Igbo man because you feel that he will divide the country. That's the only fear they entertain. So that's why they don't want the Igbo man to become the president, because they know what they are doing. They are afraid of people going their separate ways. That's the Fulani. They want a united Nigeria, where they will be there stealing other people's resources, because they are stealing in northern Nigeria, in the Niger Delta as we are speaking, stealing oil. They are stealing oil of Niger Delta. They are the oil thieves you are talking about in Niger Delta. Buhari regime, his cronies, associates, they are stealing oil in the Niger Delta. Yes, that's what they've been doing. And so they want to continue to loot resources